We're gonna be playing the Estate of Baron Archambaud, an Ingrate. A card adventure for a single player. So, yeah, let's... I skimmed through this briefly, but not... I don't know what I need. Let's see what we need. It looks pretty, though. Baron Archambaud's palatial estate is as opulent, confounding, and eccentric as the man himself. He took something you desperately need and locked it away in his vault, and you are determined to retrieve it. You are not the first to attempt this thievery. A dangerous path lay before you. Thievery now? Oh, I didn't realize that's what we were going to be doing today. Traverse through his manse. Use the treasures, oddities, and clues you find along the way, along with your wits and best luck, to open the safe and take your prize. So this man is still alive, I presume, because it seemed that I was under the impression perhaps he was not. Alright, so we need a standard deck of cards. Oh, that's empty. Thanks. Aha, my trusty box of surprises. Standard deck of cards, two six-sided dice, and a pen and paper, but we will be probably using my voice if that's just to record, but we'll see. I have paper over here, I think. Let me prepare my notebook, just in case. Yeah, we'll stick over here. Hey, Kat. Oh, that's exciting. Glad to see you here. It looks super interesting. I'm just intrigued in general, just by this, like, the whole page. So far, all the art style looks super cool, so it should be a good time. Yeah, so we've got our materials, and let's get into this. So, oops. We gotta center that a bit. There. Oh, no, that's not centered. Back again. Okay, so we begin the game by building the Baron's estate. First, separate your deck of cards by color or suit into 2 decks. So black. Oh, this looks interesting already. Okay. So first, we gotta separate the deck. Get my water out of here. It is so hot, but I'm sure everyone has already heard that a million times by so many people. So it's so funny that, like, it's been a while now since I've gotten this these Twitch deck of cards. I didn't go, somebody else got this for me, and I was just like, oh, thanks, I guess. Like, I was like, you like Twitch? Here. And now I'm using them actively on Twitch to play card games. It was, it was fate, I guess. Yeah, they become, like, well used, I guess. Oops. Black and red. Separate them properly. Alright. We've got our 2 decks here. I changed my setup a little bit, so hopefully I'm not going to knock the camera as much because I'm not tripping on the cord. Okay, so the black cards represent rooms and encounters. So these are locations, and this is kind of like what I've been I've been thinking about for what I'm trying to pull together for a new game, like location cards versus event cards. These are item decks. Your knapsack can only hold 5 items at a time. If you are already holding 5 items, you must use or drop an item you are carrying if you draw another. A few items' descriptions will tell you they do not count against your inventory. You cannot lose or destroy them. Okay. So pull out all 6 face cards from the location deck, which is these ones. Oh, it's just got downtime in between. Guess that's what YouTube playlist gets me. So I just want to, now that I'm doing this more and more, I figure I better be careful about that copyright just in case. I'm going to turn up the volume and then it's going to be loud. That's what's going to happen. So we'll just get to hear the lovely background audio of my fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the 6 location cards, or sorry, separate them. These are the inner chambers. Ooh, okay. So we finally do this. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna move this out of the way. So I'll just move these, we'll just set those aside. So we'll shuffle these out. Wait, sorry, start with the inner chamber cards. So we'll shuffle the inner chamber cards. Chicken. Hey Tim Z, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Okay, lay out 2 rows of 3 face down. Okay, so we're using all of them no matter what. Deck. So we'll just shuffle. Lay cards around the face cards until you have 4 rows of 5. 2. Okay, I really like this. Is awesome. By the way, I love this setup diagram. Really clear, really straightforward, like really easy to understand. Okay, so here's our house. You can see, yeah, we can see probably all the cards. This is a great idea that I put these placements down. It helps me visually like remember, okay, this is roughly where the camera is, and we can like, you know, even move things around. Wow, I feel so fancy with my adjusted setup here. Okay, so then with the remaining cards in the, oh wait, just kidding. You can't see the bottom though. With the remaining cards in the location deck, lay out another row of 5 cards at the bottom of these. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place the last location anywhere on the row below. This is the south courtyard where your adventure begins. We'll put it in the middle. So wow, I just finished explaining that, and now we're just gonna experience an earthquake. So at least I can move that for now. I'm assuming we'll progress forward, so maybe I can move the camera out of the way. So now we will choose your character. Choose from these 6 characters or roll a die. Each of these characters has a sheet in the back of the book to track their stamina, items, bonuses, and hindrances. Each character starts with a set of heirlooms. These don't count against items in your knapsack and you can't discard them. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna roll a die to choose because I'm all about that. Randomness to roll. What am I feeling today? We'll use the paper here. 6. So we are the poet. We've lost the first draft of our collected works, and we start with +2 to escape. So at the back, where's these characters? Puzzle solution. I'm just gonna actually print these real quick. Let's just, I don't know what's gonna pop up if I hit print, so we're going to the be right back screen. Page. Character sheet and solutions. Let's do 27, print 27, 28. I should have made sure that it fit. This looks like A4 or something, and you've got not A4 paper. that real quick. Yeah, and I like printing stuff just in general because it feels, well, it feels nicer to have a physical thing. Like I like stuff that's formatted into little zines and all that. But if we're gonna be keeping track, especially if there's like a written component, I think this will be easier. I need like an ultra mega webcam to catch all of this, so let's see. So my stamina, so roll the dice and add 3. Mark this as your starting stamina score. So what was it, 2d6? Okay. Actually, I gotta grab a pencil. It looks like our stamina is gonna be variable. My secret. All my secrets are being exposed. That feels really disorienting to watch the camera move like that when it looks like the whole table is changing. Okay, so let's see what our stamina is as a poet. 4 plus 4, and then add 3, so 8, 19, 11. 11 stamina. So, I mean, seems pretty solid. We're not super high, but not super low. Oh wait, the opposite page is a legend. Oh, these items and locations and stuff. Well, too late. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah. I'll just put that on the other side. Might be easier than having to like switch back and forth between all of the different stuff. Choose your. Please don't count. So maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself. Oh, let's get this paper down. So where's my we +2 to escape. So what is like? Do I put a +2 in escape here? I'm just gonna drop that down right there. It says I've started with a set of heirlooms, but I don't. Oh, not. Not everything. Not everybody has an heirloom. These guys do. So I think I just have +2 escape and then maybe nothing for the others. So now, oh, I need a token. Well, I love to use my tiny bone die as my token. Maybe we should use my crazy coin thing though. Is that more visible? Yeah. Okay, so this will be our token. Let's move stuff out of the way. So you will, how to play. We move the token to adjacent card when prompted, unless otherwise specified, or you use an item. Groups associated with club cards always have an exit to the north and south, and spades have exits to the east and west. Okay. East and west, north and south. I'm gonna forget that. When you enter a room, flip a card, use the booklet as a guide, find the entry that corresponds to the face-up card, and follow the instructions. The first you enter will always be the south courtyard. Many cards will prompt you with an option to fight, escape, or charm. Sometimes fighting is the best option. Okay, so I guess it's, so it's +0 for the other ones because we don't get any other bonuses. So roll 2d6, add bonuses. You roll higher, you win, take item. If you roll lower, you lost, and you lose stamina equal to the difference between your roll and the score. And you can try again. If you draw, then it's just the draw. If you escape, okay, so for higher, we escape, and then you flip the card. You roll lower than escape. You stumble, loses 1 stamina, and then you have to stay. Makes sense? And then we charm, just not again. So same idea. You can take an item. Sometimes there's a puzzle. Okay, so the South Courtyard. Wow, that is a thing. So the Grand Courtyard of Baron Archambaud is densely decorated with statues, fountains, and exotic flora. You cautiously make your way towards an open archway by tiptoeing between statues when when the tapping sound of soft footpads breaks the silence. Beyond the nearest fountain, you see a hideous man-beast prowling the doorway. God, I suppose that's what this thing is, hey? It is something. Not a moment later, its head perks up, sniffing the air. Somehow it smelled you. You probably shouldn't ask the perfumer for directions. With the archway blocked and the man-beast coming your way, your best bet is the open window directly to the north of you. Move north. Okay, so... I mean, I don't know. I'll turn that over just to... I'm assuming, like, that card is always the South Courtyard no matter what, and it doesn't matter what the actual, like... Oh my goodness, scroll. Yeah. So now we're on 7 of spades. And spades have doors east and west, okay? Oh, this already looks great. Map room. Okay. The geographies of lands, real and imagined, decorate the walls of this mahogany paneled room. On the desk there is an intriguing alchemical process for transmutation across the physical plane. In your careful study of it, you fail to notice the taxidermied birds that decorate the office magically coming alive to swarm you. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I feel inclined to escape because that's my, I have some proficiency in escaping. So let's do a roll. Maybe I'll swap, I don't know which. This is a dramatic song for our dramatic band. We'll do this. So we need to roll above a 5, which seems pretty easy. Well, we got 5, and then I've got my +2, so we escape. So we're done. Goodbye. It's successful. Oh, it does say move east or west. Well, that's great. Because I thought I would remember that. So, where do we want to go? Let's move west. Okay. Okay. Oh, so there's one, so these are the inner chambers. So I'm just gonna move this now that we're probably not about to leave, I think. So it's okay if we don't see the South Courtyard. So now, 6 of clubs. It's the nursery. You hear the sound of giggling children as you open the door to this room. The floor is littered with small wooden toys. On either end of a small table in the center of the room are 2 young boys fighting with puppets. "Hee-yah!" says one of the boys, says as he disarms the opposing puppet. "I'm the best at night fight. No one will ever beat me." "It's not fair. You're older," says the other boy, sobbing. "Mister, could you help me beat my brother in a game of night fight?" Okay, so we have to fight. Okay. So I have to roll higher than that number. So we just roll 6. Oh, okay, I got a 7. We win. I helped, and we. So I take over the night fight of the younger boy, and it's surprisingly intuitive to maneuver, and with great and surprising prowess, I deftly succeed and win. Despite the older boy's frustrations. So now we can move north or south, but there's no south, so we'll move north. Up to the 9. Oh, wait, if I escaped, wasn't I supposed to flip the card? I think so. I think I escaped this one, so I'll flip that. Congratulations, you may take an item card and move. Okay, so if we win the fight, we take an item card. I forgot to do that last time too. Gosh, this really is not like audio normalized. This song. Let's skip. I'm gonna skip it. I'm tired of fiddling with my volume. Okay, I should probably just shuffle this real quick. So we won that fight, and the way it said take half damage, like I think that would still count. So we did have to do the fight option. So I'll take an item card, which is pistolet. What's the stamens? Only 1 bullet left, and +2 to any fight roll. Okay. Pistolet +3 fight. Okay, well we'll put that over here. That's my item deck. So now we are in the 9 of clubs. Servants' quarters. As you enter this small room, you hear the loud snoring of a sleeping servant. There are piles of dirty clothes and a small passage on the other side. On the nightstand next to it is a key. If you are quiet, you may able to sneak over it and swipe it. Well, yeah, let's do that. That sounds incredibly valuable. If you beat the escape difficulty on the first attempt, you may take an item and move north, south, east, or west through the small passage. Oh my god. Okay, so I mean, I have +2 to escape. This seems like ideal, so escaping time. Let's pick some other 2 dice. And so we need a 7 or, well, at least a 5. Oh my god, no, it was 2 and 1. Wait, no, equal to, no, that's not it. 5, 6, so I got a 5. So the servant wakes up and accosts me. Time for our first new word of the day. Is that accuse or attack? To approach and speak to, especially aggressively or insistently. The second definition is something. I don't think that's what we're doing. As with a demand or a request. So, I mean, I guess we're gonna fight. So, I mean, I don't want to shoot this servant. I'm not gonna use my pistol. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, damn it! Okay, so I lose 1 stamina, so our stamina goes down to 10. Then we try again, I think. Right? Yeah, so it's just the difference. So it's just 1. So we'll try again. I mean, if I lose this one, maybe I'll use my pistol. Okay, we're equal too, so we're just equal. Okay, I pull out my pistol. 10. Oh, I didn't need my 10. Okay, wait, let me read this again. I mean, I am gonna discard it. I'm choosing to play it that way. It doesn't seem clear, so I'm not sure, but I think you should decide it before you roll, because with the intention to use, at least for these purposes, I will say that I pulled it to use. I don't know if that's challenge mode or not, but I like the feel of that because it's kind of like, I don't want to decide just because, oh, I see now that I didn't do it great. We'll change your mind. So now where do I go? I think I can just go north or south. And so we already were south, so we have to move north, but this is the inner chambers now, so this is apparently the more dangerous. Maybe I should have saved my pistol for that, but oh well. Okay, well, I'll just discard that. I successfully fought, so I think I grab another item. Let's see what that is first. The King's is the Baron's Feast. You find a feast fit for a Baron, or at least its remains. It looks like the Baron ate his fill, but there's enough left over that you can gain sustenance. Gain +4 stamina, then discard. Hell yeah! Wow, we're up to 14. So we're feeling great. We're feeling great. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen 6. I'll switch to this one. All right, we're in the inner sanctum. Erase that better. So 14 stamina, no items, but that's okay. Jack of clubs. The door creaks loudly, and you feel the worst as you hear a raucous sound coming from the other side. You avoid stumbling over the purple carpet, and, to your surprise, you don't draw the attention of the large group of people bickering in the middle of the room. This doesn't last for long, however, as the diminutive man with glossy eyes approaches you with a smile on his face. Yo! Ah, everyone, the artist is here, he croaks. He quickly straightens his orange cravat, and spits in his hand before running it through his tangled hair. We haven't much time for today's sitting, he whispers to you. The Baron's relatives are all still headsick from last night's indulgences. Please be quick. The small man directs you over to a half-finished canvas in front of the scowling group. If you happen to find a paintbrush elsewhere in this estate, you may use it to finish the painting. Escape 7, Charm 10. If you succeed in Charm or finish the painting, take 2 items. I mean, do we try it? Wait, what happens if I fail a Charm? I'm just a meek little poet. I'm not one to be charming or fight. If you roll at or lower, you lose an item, you gain -1. Roll to your next turn. Wow. Damn. What happens if I don't escape? Oh, you lose 1 stamina. You know what? 2 items seems very valuable. I'm gonna give it a shot, and then maybe we'll just swap over to so it's 10 for Charm. Maybe we'll switch it up. Maybe we'll do these ones. My mermaid and my galaxy vibe. 8! Damn it! Okay, so we have nothing more modifiers on our Charm, so I'll erase this. So what do we get? I don't have any items to lose, which is okay. -1 to my next turn. Although, I don't know if I'm gonna do charm again. So we'll do the, where's the jack? So I'm gonna do escape this time. Okay, so we escape with no problem. And we can move north, south, east, or west. I mean, we're kind of... If I have already uncovered a card, I'm assuming I won't go back to it. I mean, I'm feeling good with the amount of stamina I have right now. Let's just go. King of Spades. This seems like a big thing. The tower. Oh. Oops. You climb up a winding, steep set of stairs. As you catch your breath, at the top of the tower, you spot a small iron chest. Before you can open it, you hear a click, followed by a loud clanging, and the floor shifts beneath you. It was a trap! Oh no! There is a small window you could jump to, but it's a long way down. Look at all these no-fight possible ones. I guess I don't necessarily regret losing my gun. So if you cannot beat difficulty of 8, you lose... Oh, so we have to do escape. So this is good. We're proficient in escape. So if we don't get 8, we lose our grip and fall. 2 items are destroyed, you lose 3 stamina. Okay, well, let's just roll. Here we go. Here we go. 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're fine. So... You catch your footing, but you land in a wobbly fashion. 1 item falls out of your pocket and it is destroyed. If you beat a difficulty of 10... Wait, what did I just say? We got 11, 12. Right? It was 6 and 3. It's on record. I rolled it on stream. Hey Melty, welcome. Welcome. So I think I did get 11 with that. So if you beat a difficulty of 10, you manage to snag the contents of the chest while performing an impressive acrobatic display. Wow. Okay. We got 2 items. Let's see. We are currently exploring the estate of Baron Archambaud. What items did we collect? 5 of hearts. Oh, there's the paintbrush. Damn it. Alright, well, we have paintbrush now. We just passed the event that would have been really nice to use that paintbrush. That's okay. And now we want the Queen of Diamonds. Durandal. This magical sword also speaks French. +1 fight until discarded, +1 charm until discarded. Oh, hell yeah. So +1 to fight. So we've got the Durandal. Alright, that fight. And then +1 charm. So that'll negate our charm thing right now. So those are my sheet. We are a poet. Trying to get our original copies of our poetry. Well, these are kind of spoilers though. I don't want to look too closely at that. Okay, so now I think we can go in any direction, right? With the inner chambers. Move north, south, east, or west. Well, maybe we need some respite from this. Let's go this way. Seven of clubs. The billiards room. On entering this room, a cloud of rich, blueberry-smelling pipe tobacco hits your nose. This room is clouded in a smoky haze, and an elaborately carved billiards table occupies the center. Care for a friendly game? A smooth voice calls out. A dog man with the head of a cocker spaniel tosses a pool cue between his paws. Impressive. Okay, so roll the dice. We'll roll the dice and see what happens. If you roll an odd number, we did. Scratch. The dogman hits you with the pool cue and you lose. What is that? One? Oh yeah, that was just weirdly. You lose 1 stamina and try again. Which is okay, we've got stamina to spare. So we're down to 13. Let's see. Let's try again. If you roll an 8, and if you roll an even number, we win. Oh my god, if we roll an 8, we lose. That's really funny. 11. Okay. That's... Ow, he hits me. This dogman is just wailing on me with his thing. This is interesting. So we're on to 12 stamina. Come on, even. There we go. Okay, so we got 12 stamina. Critter rats, take an item. What's my item cap again? Five items, okay. Plenty. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the number of lines here. Okay. So that works. Hey, Azu. So I don't think I have any non-counting items yet. Sorry, I'm just looking at something here. Where's my video games? Oh, that's maybe this. Less chaotic in terms of volume. That is on my long to-do list of figuring out how to make that feel more professional in terms of how loud stuff is. Okay, so we escaped this rat man, our dog. Cool. We moved north or south? Very intense music. The song is called Cliffhanger, so that's why, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I didn't even check my item. Let's check my item. The caduceus. Oh, is that what that's called? Oh, I get it. Caduceus. Makes sense. Caduceus is my favorite. I love you, Caduceus. You find a small winged scepter with 2 snakes intertwined above the handle. Where the snakes meet is a pliable metal orb. Upon examination, the orb appears to be a metallic liquid. So you can use this item either heal 2 stamina and then discard, or put a creature asleep. So Caduceus. Heal 2 or escape plus item. So now we got 3 items here. And now we're gonna move north or south. I think we'll move north because I don't wanna, well, I mean, I could get locked in, I guess. So 10 of spades. Armory. You feel fortunate to find a cache of sword and shields, until, of course, strange magic animates them into a 10-foot-tall iron automaton. Drat. Alright, gosh, I mean, I really feel like fight is 9, escape is 7, but we've got a +2 to escape. It just feels like, well, like, okay, but maybe I want items. I don't know. I've got a +1 on fight now, so let's go. We're gonna fight. Oh my god. So that was a 2, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the difference is 3. So we drop 3, stamina 12. 1, 2, 3. Fuck it. Try it again. Fight this automaton again. Wielding my Durandal. 5, 11. Here we go. Success. Draw an item. And then we can move east or west. Oh, I forgot to change my marker. We're up here. We'll move west. After we check our item, which is a 3 of diamonds. Rabbit's foot. Reroll any dice roll, then discard. 1 reroll. Now we will move here. 10 of clubs. I want some puzzles. Let's find some puzzles. Dead end. What? Turn around. Okay, so wait, what happens if I like walk onto previously exposed? Oh, here. When moving, players may move through adjacent face-up cards that they have completed with no consequences. So that's why wait, shit, I forgot to do the escaping thing. Haven't I been escaping half the time? I fought and won for this one. 7 right here, we can just maybe remember. The billiards room, that was that wasn't an escape thing. King of spades. So that's the penalty, I forgot. Oh, we did, this is just escape. But this is an escape, even though it was a challenge thing. So I think that's a close. And I'm assuming I need to move north and south. So let's go south, I guess. Wow. What a tricky. And then the Jack of clubs. I had to escape. So I'm gonna cover that up again. Wow, I forgot. Okay, so we're moving here. Hey, Tic Tac. Thanks for the good luck. So we are in 5 of spades. So maybe I shouldn't be so heavy on the escaping because it prevents me from leaving. The gallery. Okay, we got a puzzle. I wanted a puzzle. In this room, several imposing portraits line the walls. Either the Baron has many relatives who look exactly like him, or he has sat for many paintings in different fanciful dress. Each one wears the same scowl, and they seem to mock you as you work a series of scrambled dials above the lock to a glass case with an item inside. You can do it 7, or you may escape for free. See the solution on page 27. What? We're not gonna see the solution. Well, okay, wait. What am I doing? 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's not just based on one. But why are they spaced like that, you know? Like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11. 11 on each line. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so these are just all of the letters that is fully scrambled. I'm going in. So if we organize it by like vowels and stuff, because I don't know why there's a space. P I E R O W S O F L. Filthy. I see filthy is impossible. E L S Y E D W O. I mean, have. That could be have. S. F. Like if we say this is a. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There isn't a 6-letter space. Damn it. Have is. Are we scrambling it as a dial? Like. That's why there are 2 blocks here. But why are these spaces at the bottom? I'm thinking about them saying it's a dial thing. Like maybe that's what I'm supposed to, like, I could be like moving. How ill. Do I move that 2 over? That would put this. ESH. Everyone sucks. No. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what's a crack here. What is this? Well, I don't wanna. Number 1 letter to read the East Now the answer, which is okay. Well, I stopped reading that spoiler at that letter, so drop 1 letter into each column. Well, that makes P-L-E-A. Maybe it says P-L-E-A-S-E. Please. It's too long. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it works. Doesn't doesn't work. Please. So, Duffel. Okay, so can I make up 1, 2, 3, 5-letter word from that? L, people, he, his. But none of those like make a word. This is so weird. What if I get the first letter? Wow, I'm such a cheater. I just feel like I want to move on though. Ever. Okay. There, I cheated for one word. I need to cross out things. Here, let's just take a screen. Oops. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I think I even have MS Paint already. That's why we don't remove that. You can see that there. There we go. So we can just type it. He. This is all that I looked at. Just so this we're getting go. I saw filthy too. And I see please. But those like so it does have to be the right link. So every blank 1, 2, 3, 4. So of these ones here, every doff. Every dowel is, I mean, this must be is. What other 2-letter word could be, right? Microsoft Paint, please. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, it has to be 200 or 300%. It can't be any in between. So, oops. That's all we get. Pie. Great. Okay, so the pie. Every pie is. This could be his. Let's just go for it. Right? I can always just erase this. This is what we're here for. H-I-S. So then this has to be P-L. His pie is filthy. Oh no. Is P-L-E-A. P-L-E-A. Pleased. Every something is please? Well, is it pleases? Is pleased? It has to be pleased, not pleases, I think. 1. So by that logic, we'll just go through this and we can always restart. That has to be O. And his O. Ow. Well, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't spell right. With. Look. Look. Let's just. Wait. But that has to go there. Ows. So we've used both E's. So, okay, these are cleared up to now. O. W. Well, we'll just leave it like that. And then, I mean, this one has to be O. It could be every foul, or every fool. Okay, not too much help, chat. We're on a roll here, so every fool. I like the thought of every fowl, like every bird is pleased. His owl. Make this say owl. Every fowl is pleased by his owl. I already put that O, and this is L. I is O's. This has to be Y. Is ours Wally? Is priest fifth? I think I see what it's supposed to be, but I just wanna. Every fool is pleased with his house Wally. Okay, but it's. Wait, shouldn't that be an N? Like, this makes sense if it's is pleased with his ow's folly, like his own folly. Am I like crazy? What does the answer say? Fifth his ow's wallet. Because they have the answer here. Use a mirror. This is not even a mirrored webcam, it's like normal. Can I like mirror this? I could just go, there's a giant mirror over there, but you know, it might be fun if chat can like see it. How do I configure video? Camera control. Oh yeah, I can like tilt, whoa. Pan, solar and photography. Wow, you can see so much. Can't flip this. I can flip it vertically. Oh god. Chaos. Okay, we're not gonna do that. But I can read backwards because I'm powerful. Drop one letter from each column down into the grid to spell the answer, which is every fool is pleased with his own folly. I think there's just a typo. It's just a typo in this thing. But we got it. Yeah. We did it. There we go. Okay, so we can move east or west. Fuck. Wait, I can go back in here. This is okay. East or west? I'm getting excited and yelling. We can go back here because now you know what we have, chat? You know what we have in this Jack of Clubs? All these nerds are still arguing in here, and I can use my paintbrush. My paintbrush. Which one's the paintbrush? My paintbrush. Because we escaped last time and we had to flip it over, but now I use my magical paintbrush. Yes! Oh, actually I'm glad that I did it because I was kind of sad that we got that item after I'd already encountered, like, what felt like the one, you know, encounter. So let's take that off my item list. And, oh wait, I didn't even roll. You know what? I don't know. I just, we spent so much time solving that puzzle. Let me go back. If you... Whoops. Floor died, doesn't count. Doesn't count, reroll. Alright, so we escape. Alright, well, of course we escape. I don't remember enough about Neopets. I didn't play Neopets very much because I wasn't allowed to. Because, you know, it was like, you can't spend enough time, or you can't spend too much time on the internet, because what if we get a phone call? So I was only allowed on for like you know, very short bursts, which was incredibly frustrating to me because I just wanted to play the mini games and actually get things done, but no, we had to leave the phone line open. That's my memory of Neopets. I think I remember one time I went to a friend's house and like she was allowed to like play whatever, like however long. She didn't have like limits like that, or her parents didn't care, and I was like, what? You can earn so much whatever, like I don't even know, whatever points you could earn in Neopets. Alright. Oh my god, we're here! Oh, are you ready? Neo points. Look, my points, my love of points, I guess, started young. We're here, finally. Finally, you have found yourself in the room in which the Baron keeps his most secret of secrets, his most mysterious mysteries. Ah, a wave of relief washes over you. However, your sense of proximity to your prize is made distant once again when you look at the vault's door. An obtuse riddle and a series of cryptic symbols engraved on the vault indicate to you that retrieving your prize will not be easy. With a greater fortune, you may open this prison. If you're wrong, feel sorrow and a white-hot ignition. That's a stretch for a rhyme, dude, but I'll let it slide for your magical. It's close, but it doesn't feel quite right, Mr. Baron. You can discern that in each row of buttons, only one may be pressed, and that the lock is connected to a flintlock. The Baron certainly hopes to keep you out, but you have outsmarted him so far, haven't you? So I can escape without consequence. To check if you have received your prize. Okay, so there's, yeah. I think so, yeah. Like, it sounds like you got one shot. I think a flintlock is like a pistol. So, I don't know. I think it's like this gun barrel that's like next to these buttons. Like, okay, ready? Press on it. Well, but like, a series of cryptic symbols. Like, would we keep because like we can escape at any place. I feel like I don't have enough information to solve this yet. But I see a few, like, greater fortune, prison, sorrow, white are all capitalized. But we only need one. And a white hot. Because these are all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna try. Well, I'll just say this beforehand. No help for this one right now. If I change my mind, I'll let you guys know. Like, I don't know. How much do I want speculation in chat? I don't know. I want to be able to just figure this out. And I know, like, probably most of you haven't seen this before. But I don't know. Maybe keep your musings to yourself, and then you can be smug about solving it faster than me. But I might change on that. I gotta think about this. Like, with a greater fortune, you may open this prison. If you're wrong, feel sorry and a white hot condition. Only one may be pressed for each. The riddle and... Wait, what did I say? So it's 7676. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, fuck. Like, when I was just see the words, capitalized words, are drawing my attention. Greater and Fortune both have 7 letters. Prison has 6. Sorrow has 6, but then White doesn't have any. So I don't know then what. You know, like that doesn't make, like, maybe it would have been the second 7 button, which would be like the like this one, and then this would be this one, and then these are all at the end because they're shorter. But then White throws that off, so I don't think that's it. So I don't commit to that. I'm kind of curious to keep exploring the castle a little bit, or the manor, or whatever this is called. I mean, in case there was something else that sort of supported this, maybe you could answer me that, Kat. Like, is everything just solve this puzzle contained within this page, or is there other, like, at least as far as you know, like, if more of the place was explored, would you learn different things to answer this, or is it kind of like the other riddle we just solved, which we kind of was everything? Okay, so I'm gonna keep exploring because it just feels like I don't have enough information. So let's escape with no consequence. Ace. You know, ace and face cards all just feel good, you know. The cloak room. Ooh, what the heck is this guy? The small room is filled with coats and cloaks of various sizes and shapes. I know we're supposed to escape and turn this over, but I'm gonna leave this up because there's no consequence, and then we can at least remember where we are. Judging by the volume, you guess the Baron must be housing a plenty of guests at the moment. You hear rustling behind you, and a small gremlinoid valet. I love that. Gremlinoid, that's me. I'm a gremlinoid. Valet walks into the room carrying a few coats. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. We will... I don't know, fuck it, we'll fight. Because we can get an item and then we won't be. I'm just a poet on a fighting spree. Let's roll in the camera, how about? So then there's interaction. 6 plus 1 is 7. Alright, get an item. Queen of Hearts. So we can move north or south. Let's move south. Wait, we were already there. Never mind. Well, fuck it. I guess we gotta do this again. Well, you know, I'm a bit stronger now. Check the Queen of Hearts. That sounds like a solid item to find. Signet of Agares. You find a small golden ring with the signet of Agares on it. Upon wearing it, you feel like you can speak to anyone. When you have this on, you may always make a charm roll regardless of circumstances at a difficulty of 9. Okay. Put that in my here. Signet. Charm. DC 9. Always. Wait, you may always make a charm. Does that mean succeed? No, make is different. So I think that means you can always choose to charm. So now we're back to the 7 of clubs, which I think was that room. Oh yeah, the map room. And then we are attacked by the taxidermied birds again. So let's fight. What does that mean? If you win, you may use... Let's just try and win first. Damn it. Okay, so that was 3, 4, 5. So 6, 7. That means we lose 2 stamina. Just down to 7. Okay, we win. So to look at up to 3 uncovered rooms anywhere in the state and choose 1 to move to. Well, what does that mean, uncovered? That sounds like I could uncover the rooms, but like, does that mean I can... choose one to move to that is already uncovered, or can I flip over 3? We're transmuting across a physical plane. So that seems like I could look at... Oh wait, uncovered. Like, I haven't gone there yet, I think was what they mean. Well, fuck it. Okay, so we're gonna... I mean, it feels like we want to check some of the dangerous rooms, so I'll just turn these sideways. 1. Sure, let's just check all of these, the rest of the inner sanctum. Hey, Taduk Kaldas. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good and not too swelteringly hot day. So we've, like, let's just scope out this and we'll teleport to one of these other inner sanctums. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do this on the, because on the back of my character sheet here is just the names of the rooms. So to keep things a little bit spicy, because we've got our plane shift potion, which, like, we can see what the room is, but not too much information about it. I don't want to decide based on what's in it too much. So we've either got the drawing room, the Baroness's chamber, or the Baron's cabinet. Let's go to the Baron's cabinet. Oh wow, we have to fight a whole bunch of people. Damn it. In the private office of the Baron, 3 unfriendly faces greet you. Philippe, the ruthless political advisor, reaches into his boot and pulls out a stiletto. I think that's a knife, but I like to think that he just pulls a extremely high heel out of his boot. I guess that's why they're called stiletto heels, because they're pointy, but I only know that word like in the context of this shoe. So he just pulls a high heel out of his shoe. Lazar, the mustachio military advisor, unsheaths the sword, also attached to his shoe. Marguerite, the industrious economic advisor, pulls a musketoon from up the wall, also attached to his shoe. It seems this meeting will be brief. Am I taking them all at once? See, like, here it feels like I could charm them, even though it says no, because I've got this signet, but... What did my caduceus do? This is scary. Why did I teleport here, guys? This is why I didn't look ahead, because I would sure as hell not come in here if, caduceus is... Put a creature to sleep. We got 3 guys in here, and I've only got 7 stamina. Where do we go? Alright, so I'm gonna just say I'm gonna roll once. And, like, well, I'm gonna roll to fight each of them. No, yeah, we're gonna roll to fight each of them, because that makes the most sense to me. So, first for Philippe. At least it's not too bad. So 5, 6, so only 1 difference. And down to 6 stamina. Oh my god. I don't want to die. But we know where the thing is. I just have to solve the puzzle. Okay, Lazar. 8. Yes. Okay, we take this nerd out. And I'll draw just so I don't, well, no, we'll do that at the end. Whew. Whew, Marguerite. Marguerite's time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck! Okay, so we only lost 1 stamina, so it's fine. We still have plenty. Like, we're getting close. Alright, so back to Philippe. Back to Philly. Oh no! 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 2 down. Oh my god. That's 2 down. But I'm gonna drink my Caduceus to heal up to 5. So back up to 5. So I'll use that. And then we'll go back to Marguerite. 6, 7. So that's still, again, 2. Fuck, this is hard. This is tricky. I'm swaying on my feet. Marguerite makes me think of, in Resident Evil 7, in the, like, fishing house area. Oh my god. Come on, come on. 5, 6. Are you kidding me? No! I'm down to 2. We only have 2 stamina. I can't escape? Not possible. Why did I come in here of my own accord? What happens if I hit 0? I gotta reread. These dice are not helping me! I think I'm out. Because I was only at 3, 4. So I'm out. Fuck. What happens when you die? I think you die, right? Stamina. I can't believe I died. I mean, it has a skull there, so I think I'm just dead. Am I missing that? Is there not like a little, like, here's the thing that happens at the end? Well, that's the end of that. I mean, I think I am dead. And that sucks to suck. What if we load the last save instead of starting over? Quick load. Back to here when I chose to teleport. I don't remember what my stamina was there. I think it might have been 7. I wasn't really showing that on stream. I'm gonna pick 7 because I think it's, but at least that's on the lower. Maybe that's my penalty, and I'll get my Caduceus back. So we're just quick reloading. So instead of approaching that, I'm going to teleport to... Let's go to the drawing room, because the other one is the Baroness's chamber, which feels like there's probably going to be people there. So we might end up in a sticky situation again. So Jack of, here, drawing room. On the table in this room is an unusual chessboard. On it sits a single piece, the Black Knight, on a tile AG. You inspect it and it seems as though the piece is magnetic and the board has a complicated contraption under the board. If you activate the spaces in the right order, it looks like it might do something. With the correct answer, a small key pops up on the chessboard. You try it in the curio cabinet in the corner and it works. Oh yeah, good thing I didn't draw an item for that guy, because well, yeah. Okay, so we gotta solve, well, I feel like we need to do some drawing again. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Paint. Why can't I? Hello? Here. So this thing is currently on here. So we need to like move it in certain ways. And so we probably need to move, you know, adjacent pieces, right? We're gonna egg P. Like, I don't know that I could move diagonally. A G. Oh, wait. It's a knight, right? So a gold, like a gold, and then from there we can just that's like the only. We can't do that way. We would just go back the way we came. So we have to go here. A gold, E, maybe E and K. A golden key. Oh my god, Chad, I did it. A golden key. Could be here. That's the only. CIA maybe can open. That sounds right. Can I'm changing my pattern. Oops, 7. Can open any door. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so big brain. Oh my god, I'm so big brain. Holy shit. Holy shit. A golden key can open any door. Cha-ching! Bloop. We get a key and we get an item. What was in this cabinet that we... Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I feel really like, oh, that's the best part. Look at these. See, that's what, like... There's a game jam for the Thinky Puzzle Discord, and you know, people do like Thinky Puzzles and Puzzle Script, like, or other stuff. Like Pants has been doing all that, and like, I was like, I can make a game with puzzles like this, but maybe I could figure out. Here's what we've got to do. We got to combine everything all together. Maybe some sort of puzzle solving game like this that is also around rascals and criminals and or whatever. With the that other jam that's coming up, because I want to participate in the Rascals jam that's next week too, which falls on my vacation, which is nice. Not really vacation, but I have days off and I'm not working that weekend. All right, it's a Gambison. Is that what this thing is? What's a Gambison? Oh, it's a padded defensive jacket. It's the bottom part. It's like the top one looks like a balaclava. Now I was gonna learn what a medieval balaclava means. Okay, wait. Okay, this is my last Gambison. This is my last item slot. Reduce 1 stamina. Oh, I have a rabbit's foot run reroll. I forgot about that. So we can like do that again later. see, I'm gonna need to change my songs over again. This one, hopefully it's not too loud. Bit of a different vibe, but I don't know. You know, the vibe is hard to follow. Okay, so we've got this and we successfully solved that. So now, I mean, do we risk it? What a trick. I'm gonna go, do I do it? I might try it. Fuck it. Wait, it was, yeah, we're gonna go into the Baroness's room. Where's my spades? The Baron has never been married, so who is this room for? When you enter, a portrait of a woman with a frilly lace collar and overstuffed sleeve speaks to you, perhaps a grandmother or aunt. Come closer, she whispers in your ear. You feel compelled to do as she says. So you can either do a fight or test charm until you roll doubles, following the rules for adding and subtracting charm after each roll as if it were a charm 10 test. Don't I have some sort of charm 9 DC always? So how does that interact with this, my signet? Then if I have this signet, which is I don't remember which one it was. I could really just like look at my items, but you know. Queen of Hearts. We may always make a charm roll at a difficulty of 9, regardless of circumstances. So let's go for charm of 9, which is just a straight roll because I have a -1 on my next because of the other thing, and then a +1 for my Durham pill. So let's just go and we're gonna test for 9. 5, 6, 7. Fuck. So we resolve that minus, but we gain a minus, so it's still the same. Fuck, we do it again. So I think, like, it just says on the next, so I don't think it stacks until, I don't know, 6. Why do I suck? But it must. Well, there's a 9. I don't know if I understand that completely, but we resolve. I might have rolled doubles in there. I don't know. I'm wondering, like, do I take 2 items because I did it in a different way? Feels like it's a little bit different, you know? Treat yourself. I appreciate you. Okay, so actually, I'll just use my Caduceus right now before I grab these items and gain 2 stamina up, because I'm full on up. And oh, I should have just had my rabbit's foot already. So we'll take 1 item. I mean, I'm gonna just look at them and choose which to discard. So, I mean, these could be immediately consumable or not. So, Kings, well, wouldn't this be nice? Oh, we could wear a golden wig? Fortunatus's golden wig. Gain +1 to charm until discarded. Okay, so maybe. And then King of Liquid Courage. Lose 3 stamina, but gain +1 to all dice rolls until this is discarded. Ooh. +1 to all. Well, you know, like, I actually don't think that's that valuable, so I'm gonna just not take that. I'm gonna keep this, which was the lovely wig. king golden wig. So that'll give us another +1 on our charm to cancel out to being +1. So we still have our negatives from the last time. Okay, well, we're not fucking going in that room. I'm sorry, I refuse. I'm just gonna leave it. We know where that is. So I guess we keep investigating, because I don't fucking know, too. The pantry. The smell of rotted grain, fruit, and wine well past its use marks makes the air rank. Then you hear a sound. Rats! At least a dozen of the damned creatures surround you. So now we shall fight, and I shall throw my pencil on the ground. Let's fight these darned rats. Dozens of them. We're gonna switch these dice up because these ones were not really serving me well. So we're gonna use some different ones. Alright, easy. Fight. Grab an item. 9 of... Strange urn. Oh, hello. 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 You see a strange symbol and letter engraved on the outside. This item does not count towards any drawing in your inventory, so we can keep this. Okay, well, you know, I'm just gonna jot this down by taking a picture of it and adding it to my Microsoft Word drawing. Okay, well then, you know what? Let's go back to that other room. Where's the answer? Okay. So we got. Let's get ourselves set up here. Here we go. See, so we're getting ourselves ready. There we go. So we need to solve some items. Solve some answers. Alright, alright, alright. It said just to draw another item, I think. Draw an item. So we've got, what was that? 9 of diamonds, so I put it over here. This is my inaccurate. You know what? I'm just gonna throw these all in the discard pile because I've been keeping track by writing things down on here instead of the cards itself. So draw another item, which is the 10 of hearts. Maybe this is too upbeat for this dungeon delving. Here, you recognize it. You'll be like, "What's what?" Well, we're in a cave, cavernous place. Skeleton key. You find an old, rusty key wrapped in linen. It looks very fragile, but you're determined it could open any door you like. While holding the skeleton key, you may avoid an encounter and unlock the next room. After doing so, roll a die. So it's a chance of whether or not it works. Maybe I'll get rid of this Gambus and... Or I could just take off this wig. My, I don't know. Okay, I'll take off the wig and I'll take the skeleton key. Cause that's kind of the same, like, you know, I'm not about to switch it up. because I can skip a thing. That's the nice part about it. Okay, so now where are we? Where are we? What's going on? We are on our way. So I've got a skeleton key. And where was I located? So we just gotta keep hunting. So what was this? Spades are east or west. Is that what it says on this card? Yeah, east or west. So we can pass through this though with the same and go back up to here. Nothing's satisfying me. Spelunky's not right. What kind of music do you listen to when you're exploring not an abandoned, this place is very much inhabited, when you're infiltrating I feel like we should listen to that film noir one we listened to last time for the murder mystery one. That puts me in the right mindset. Okay, I promise I'll stop fiddling with that now. Okay, we are in the 8 of Spades, the menagerie. The Baron keeps a collection of exotic animals for the amusement of himself and his guests. As you peer into the room, there are many creatures you've never seen before. Perhaps he should invest in sturdier locks, though. 2 7-foot-tall ostriches begin to charge you from either side. Holy shit. We're being charged by ostriches. Let's try and escape. 4, 5, 6. We successfully escape. Let's go. Well, I should have fought though. Well, whatever. We have to cover that. I need to fight and not be afraid because I need items. Scullery. A short woman tends a fire in an oven that glows warmly in the corner. Before you know it, a hot poker is in your face. Just what do you think you're up to, skulking around in the Baron's house? You may try to evade her and the poker, convince her to help you in your quest against the house's master, or push her into the coal pot. Well, that seems mean, but I want an item. Oh my god. Fight, fight, fight. We successfully just shove her into the fire. I never said I was a good person. I'm here at all costs to get my poetry novels back. 8 of diamonds. It's sweet berry wine. You find a fortuitous amount of the Baron's wine. Gain +2 stamina and +1 to charm for 1 turn. Can I immediately consume this? I will consume it and then just apply that to the next room. So for this encounter, we just have +2 stamina, but it will go away. So we have to fight these guys again. 8 of spades. Let's fight the peacocks. 7 is our DC. Oh, I did it. Okay, so we'll move this way now. Ace. Ooh. So we lost the stamina, which is fine. The Baron's wardrobe. Fine garments of silk and velvet, fashionable shoes, and even a suit of armor are on display in this closet. Such beautiful things. Surely he won't miss just one. Discard up to 2 items in your inventory and replace them, then move east or west. Well, we have to, oh my god, we're trapped. We're actually stuck. Like, we can only move east or west this way in order to get here, and then we need to go back to that tower, which was like that challenging one. So discard up to 2 items. I don't think I want to discard any. Well, actually I do, and I want to get them. I'm holding on to these. So let's get rid of the signet, and I'll get rid of the Gambison. Because maybe we'll get some tricky secrets. Okay, 2 of diamonds. Pinwheel. You find a pinwheel spinning and you see a strange combination of symbols and letters. Whoa. You copy it down in your journal. This item does not count towards your inventory. Alright, add it to the list here. Then we draw another item. 10 of diamonds, which is a folding ladder. Gain +1 to escape until discarded. Ladder. +1 ladder. And then we get to draw another one for our second actual card. Oops. Hello. Oh my god. 2. Book on geomancy. Wow, this is a long thing. You find a book titled The Principles of Geomancy, Divining Obscure Arcana. You flip to the inside where you come across the following description. Geomancy, noun, the art of placing or arranging buildings or other sites auspiciously. Divination from configurations seen in a handful of earth thrown on the ground or by interpreting lines or textures on the ground. Oh, that's fun. After this skimming through the pages, you learn you can utilize this book's magic to avoid one encounter in the future by creating a temporary door as if you have successfully escaped. You may exit in any direction. Okay. Geomancy. Escape in any direction. I mean, so we have to move sideways and then we can move north-south here, so I think we have to go to this. We could avoid this encounter by using that item. I need the spades. The tower. I mean, I'm prepared. You gain 2 items by doing this thing. I mean, if you successfully do it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got a lot of... Wait, is that ladder a one-time use thing? I think it probably was. No, until discarded. Okay, well, I've got a lot of... So I decree that I got out of this just fine. North, south, east, or west. But we've resolved all these cards, so we're in the clear. But we can manage to snag 2 items. Ace of Hearts. Aces are good, right? Darts. +1 to fight. Well, I'm gonna keep that, I think. +1 fight. And I'll just discard my ladder. Because I've already got a decent escape. Darts. And then our next item is 7 of diamonds, which is gilded lorgnette. A glint of gold catches your eye and you find a stylus lorgnette? L'Orangenet, I don't know how to say that, laying in an open case. Inside the case, a note addressed to the Baron indicates that these glasses are quite special and can be used to reflect magical incantations back at the caster. If you encounter magic, you may use the L'Orangenet to reflect a spell or effect back at its source. You automatically win the encounter as if you successfully won a fight. I think I might just pass on taking that. I don't know. Okay. You know what I think? I think I'm gonna travel back to the vault. Because I have a hunch now. Where's my vault? It's at the end, isn't it? Okay, chat, are you ready for some? So no hints in the chat. Feel free to, work through it yourself, but I don't want to, no spoilers. Don't say anything. But I've got an idea, and I think I might be able to solve this with the amount of information that I have. Because so here's what we know. This one relates to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only one word, like I was saying. Only one in here has 5 letters. So this is white. And this. So I'm wondering if it's like a rot 13. Like, I don't know how to count that, but like F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. So what was that, 17 different? Okay, this is rot 13. What's that? What's that called? Okay, but can you pick a different number? Can I capture this? Maybe I shouldn't. Let's go to studio mode. Chrome. Hello? No? Okay. New window capture. Chrome. I don't know if you can even see this, but if I type white, my hope is that it's gonna say FQREN. Fuck, maybe the other way around. FQREN. Oh, it's close though. Wait, is that right? RCN? There. Oh, yes! It's right. 13. So that is right. I just guessed that based on number of words. So then we have RT KUQP. Wait. R starts with I. Okay, so maybe it's not. Fuck, maybe it's not the. So at least we know, well, like, we can definitively. I'm not pushing anything yet. But we know that this one is that. So I knew the capitals were it. And then, by the way, am I peeking a lot like last time? I hope I'm not. But hopefully it's okay. So maybe this is not, maybe 17, 16, 15, 14. We know that this is a rot 17. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. that would be too crazy if it was like a... These both have 6. Although it does start with a capital I. What if we just roll through the alphabet, you know? But it's not like none of these are, because we're looking for like sorrow. Even if I screwed up, that's not a Q or something. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. It is prison. Okay. So this is 24. So it's not based on how on earth do you figure out those? You just need to find the items? I thought maybe if it was all Route 17 we could like, I don't know, solve it or something. So this one is prison. I mean, then we got a 50-50 chance of the last two. I wonder if there's like reason for why it's 24. Okay, so I guess we need to find those items. Where's my Chrome? How do I hide this? Chat. No. It's a window capture. I don't see this anywhere. Where is this? What is it? What a weird... Oh yes, like what are you doing? Can I just like delete this? Yeah, remove Chrome. I'll add it back later, I guess. It was hiding. Okay, so I'm feeling like I need to get items in order to finish this thing, so we're gonna keep going. So we'll pass around and maybe go here. I mean, we want to see more of this mansion, and I'm this far now. I'm doing pretty good, right? Attacking everyone, living my best life. We're in 9 of clubs. Servants' quarters. As you enter the small room, you hear a loud snoring of a sleeping servant. There are piles of dirty clothes and a small passage on the other side. On the nightstand, there is a key. Oh yeah, isn't this where I tried to escape? I can take an item and move it anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and escape again. 5, 6, 7. I actually beat that, or meet that DC. So that's not a success. I think I need to beat it. If you roll higher or meet it. Okay, it's okay. So we escape this sleeping servant. They're still sleeping and I steal their key and I'm gonna move any direction. Whoa! Over to this 4 of clubs. Look at this thing. You will smell ink and vellum. The walls are lined with innumerable tomes from floor to ceiling. You hear something stirring from behind a nook. It's a little fox walking on its hind legs. Hey you, what brings you to the Baron's library? The fox asks. It looks at you quizzically, not sure whether you are a threat or an inconvenience. The fox places the book it was reading in its lap and crosses his arms. If you aren't supposed to be here, I'll have to report you to Major Domo. Let's charm this young fellow. Alright, 10 charm. Hell yeah. So I lose that. So now we're clear and we actually have a +1 on charm. So move north or south, I'll move down here. 5. Into the kitchen, just next door. Oops, what is that? Oh, what's wrong with me? A gremlin in a large floppy hat. That's me. A gremlin in a large fluffy hat has his back turned to you as it pours over a book on the counter. You hear the rat-a-tat-tat, that's a good game, of a knife hitting a cutting board. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. And the smell of a dark, rich stew coming from a burbling cauldron overwhelms your senses. The knife is chopping independently and you notice that the ladle is stirring itself. As you examine the scene, you make a careless mistake and knock over a poorly placed bowl. Oh no! The gremlin spots you and lets out a shrill shriek. He quickly gestures and the knife and ladle come flying at you with incredible speed. Oh my god. Hey, Riot. Welcome, welcome. Do I fight this gremlin? Let's charm this gremlin. No, I've got a lot of fight in me. I've got +2 to fight. Because I've got darts, too. Okay, let's fight. Fight, fight, fight. Now I'm rolling high. Oh yes, a gremlin. I am a gremlin. I'm the gremlin with a floppy hat in the kitchen. Because I have a floppy hat. And I am a gremlin. Okay, so we can move north or south, but like... yeah. What was my skeleton key letting me do? Move any direction or something? We are currently trying to unlock the Baron's Vault and recover the original chapters of our poetry tomes, I believe. The first draft of our collected works that the Baron has stolen, so we are infiltrating this very much inhabited mansion. Okay, oh yeah, I was checking out my skeleton key. I have various items. You may avoid a counter and unlock the next room. I'm just wondering... because I can only move north-south with these rooms. That's so tricky. I'm like stuck over here. So north-south, here, east, west. Jack of... this was the salon. I think that was when they were painting, right? Yeah. And then north, south for these ones. North, south. Well, actually, these ones I can move in anyway. So we'll pass through here. But these are north, south, east, west. So we'll go over here. 6 of spades. Powder room. This tiny washroom is filled with a myriad of the Baron's powders, potions, and unguents. Above an intricately carved vanity table is a large mirror. You spy an item, but the smell of perfumes begins to overwhelm. You feel woozy. Okay, so we either, if you fail, lose 2 stamina instead of 1 and leave the room. Damn. Well, good thing we've got a decent amount of escape. So we're aiming for a 7. Are these my good dice? Sure. Great, 11 plus 2. So we gain the item. What item do we get? Jack of Hearts. Two-way mirror. Your reflection isn't quite here. You look closer and realize that you can step through this mirror and exit in any unexplored room in this estate. Well, I might just do that. East or west? Well, okay, we gotta exchange. I'm gonna fuck this skeleton key. Two-way mirror. Sorry, skeleton key, I do love you. Okay, east, west, we'll go over here. And then maybe I'll jump over to somewhere else if we're... well, this is a north-south room, just in case we get locked in away. So 8 of clubs. Staircase. You see a wide-set staircase with a band of crimson carpet leading ever upwards. As you climb the steps, you feel your perspective shift and staircase seems to get taller and taller. You try to turn back, but the door is no longer visible. You start to run. Roll a die. Oh yeah, encounter. I mean, I could skip this encounter, but let's go. Let's go. Roll a single die. Which one are we rolling? Let's roll the not very often used basic board game die. My very first one that I added. 6! You close your eyes and take a few steps. When you open them, you find yourself at the top of the landing with a chest and several branching pathways. Take an item and move in any direction. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, maybe we'll move over here. So I'll take an item. 9 of hearts. Diamonds and toads. Out of your mouth falls an item the size of your fist. Roll the die. If it is even, gain a diamond that you can use to automatically succeed on a charm test. If it is odd, gain a toad. It does nothing except coat your tongue with slime. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this, but I want to roll it anyways. Oh, we got a diamond, but I'm gonna leave it because I don't have room in my bag, and I'm falling prey to the hoarding problems. I kind of wanted a toad too, to be honest. Hey, KT. Yeah, no toad feels bad, man. Oh, I'm getting eraser dust on my keyboard. Okay. 3 of clubs. We've almost explored the entire house. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'm gonna wing it on the thing. We've got a 50-50 shot right now, but planetarium. I should have fought more. You enter a cavernous dark room. Light emanating from a whirling brass instrument in the center of the room dance around the top of the dome. You see the heavens laid out before you, and you are in awe. While standing there, dumbfounded, you fail to notice that the gremlin working the controls spotted you. You meet his red eyes and see that he holds a certain deadly mechanical device that is pointing in your direction. Fight time. Okay. I've got a +2 to fight right now. We're choosing our dice more carefully, though. We were just wrecked by those Baron guys. Actually, I do have one more place I can fight at the end if we... What is it? 7. Okay, we got it. We can take on those dudes if I need the items. But okay, we grab an item. Move north or south. Well, we can move over there. I think I have a teleporting thingy. Okay, Ace. Come on, give me something good. Firecracker. Okay, succeed on an escape. What does the geomancy thing do? I might discard that one. This is like the same but better. Succeed on escape and get an item. So I'll discard my geomancy tomes in lieu of the firecracker. Okay. And then we'll go up to here and then go over here. Because technically we haven't actually explored this room yet, but I kept it uncovered because I was mad that's where we died and I reloaded the save. But that's like the other final boss. We'll go back there if I don't find what I need before the end. We must have the return showdown. Garden shed. The Baron has unusual taste in just about everything, but his horticultural habits lead to the homicidal. Sitting on the shelves are 6 sharp-toothed fly traps, each with a head large enough to devour a dog, so kind of like in Spelunky, right? Suddenly, a set of vines thrust in your direction. They grip you and begin to pull you closer. Well, we'll fight this. Easy. Item. 7 of hearts. Arcane Ribbon. Yes! Well, I mean, I can just discard anything. Let's take out the rabbit's foot. It's done me what I need. So with this, we can solve it. Actually, no, we don't need to do it. Rabbit's foot. We don't need to leave it. We can just take it. It doesn't count. We could draw another item just to see what it is. The Baron's personal letters. You stumble upon a cache of letters penned by the Baron himself, full of embarrassing details of his sordid affairs and confessions of his incompetence. You wager these could be useful leverage if you were to confront the Baron in the future. The closing one letter is notable. Should the time arise, my friend, you know where my vault is. I do hope you will be able to divine from the figures how to open the safe. Okay. Well, we don't need that. Fuck your letters. I know what I'm doing, so I keep my rabbit's foot. That'll give us luck. We don't need to explore this last room. That might drive you crazy, Chad. It might drive me crazy, too, but we have what we need. And this is actually quite obviously the answer, but I still want to, like, solve... You know, I want to solve it anyways. To see if I can figure out the, like, is there any rhyme or reason? We're back on the solving powers. Microsoft Paint on. Screenshot done. Now this is 2 words. I wonder which one it is. So we already know what this is, right? It's this one. But like what is it? I have to know. G. So 19. 19, 24. Is that just random? No rhyme or reason? So like this one is obviously this one. If there's only one option, we're making that assumption. You know? But I'm gonna push these. I'm committing to this as my final answer. I mean, I don't know if I should just look up the... do I look at the last item? Do we go find the last item? I mean, we're running low on items. We could really just find it. You know what? That's what I say is the answer. How come I can't find Chrome anywhere on here? It's so weird. Let's go walk over here. Oh, do we want to risk that, man? We've got +2 to fight. 1 reroll and a firecracker. Let's go, let's go. You know what? Let's go. Let's fight these men. Let's go. Round 2, round 2. Are you ready to rumble, chat? Are you ready to rumble? That's my decision right here. Where's my PDF? Let's go. Here, it's already on the right page. Okay, so first, Philippe. Now, what dice do I choose? We're getting these ones. Philippe. And his stiletto heel that he pulled out of his boot. Oh my god, we got a roller. I must re-roll because it's on the floor. That's the roll. Doesn't matter if it was a good one because it was a 6 on the floor. 4, 5, 6, and then I have a +2, which makes we win. So we immediately take Pierre out, or sorry, Philippe out. Easy. This man doesn't know how to fight. But we talked about last time, so maybe that's fine. Next, laser. And we go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a draw. Which I think is fine. And what happens in a draw fight? I don't think we lose any. Okay, we try again. Ha! Excellent. Excellent. 8 plus 2. We take care of Lazare as well. Wow, we're in much better shape this time. And then lastly, we'll fight Marguerite. That's a 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, we only lose 1 stamina, putting us down to 8 stamina. Okay, next we'll try again. Marguerite versus us. Actually, we could have re-rolled that, but maybe I'll save that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a tie, so it's a draw. It's fine. We don't need to burn a re-roll on that. 10. Okay, we did it successfully. And what if I just say, you know, we killed 3 guys? We need to do... No, if it's successful, take 2 items. Okay, so number 4 and number... this one. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna get some food. So we've got 2 4s. Watch, this is gonna be the last item we needed. Is this what we need? Check out. Or... oh my god, is that... I see it there. Fruit bowl. Gain +1 stamina, then discard. Sure, I'll take it. Yummy fruit. Oh, I got a big watermelon and I blended half of it into popsicles, and then I chopped up the other half, and it's been really nice in this heat wave. Oh my gosh. You always move north until discarded. Well, we'll discard that. Oh my god. You realize this is like the last... yeah, this is the item we need. It's at the very bottom. Well, let's use this magical mirror. Is it the 2-way mirror? In any unexplored. So let's jump over here. It's 100% run. I'm gonna use my mirror to go there. I didn't even use my rabbit's foot to re-roll anything in that fight. That fight went much better than last time. We just needed a bit more preparation. Okay, 2 of clubs. Oh man, I need a break soon. My voice is talking so much. The echoes of your footsteps on the marble ring through the large chamber. Oh my goodness. You may move in any direction. Well, we did 100% run, but I need to get 1 more item. Please let me fight. What if I use my lucky rabbit's foot? Okay, well, let's just go somewhere else. No, not staircase. 3 of clubs? Okay, we'll fight in the garden again. I'm just gonna go through this motions because I already have my answer. I just want to know the other answer. Or what if we got a 3rd item because there were 3 dudes in that room? All right, we win this fight. I take it. Okay, so the last 3. Which is what I put. So, for the record here, chat. We didn't die when we tried this before. So I was right. But like, I'm just so curious. It's a V, which is like, just scrambled. Rot 3. Those don't seem to have any relationship. So I think it was just those items. But we were right. By process of elimination, it didn't duplicate itself back. So the previous code that I did previously choose was correct, and so we successfully got out of the Baron's house with our, well, mostly successfully, on our 2nd life. We got what we needed and we left as the poet. You could do so many more. This is really cool. This is a way bigger game than I expected, but this is really cool. I think it's in the racial justice bundle because that's where I was combing for some games today. So if you had previously bought that, you may also own this game. But you can also see, if you want to check out the itch page, there it should be. Yeah, that was super fun. I really liked that game. That was really cool. Really